What up, Jericho? Yeah, for real. Early morning trapping. What up, Rose? I'm gonna get started in a minute. I'm debating posting it on my story because my story is so packed up right now. I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, there we go. You just made a beat with the 10K kit. How y'all liking it so far? I love the kit. It got me out of my comfort zone for real. Rose is a great kit. And yeah, underground. It's a real like Ken type of beat. We made this last stream. I might just make more Ken beats. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on that wave. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, I ain't gonna yap too much. The aye.shark 10K sound kit is here. You know what I mean? Thank y'all so very much for 10K on both platforms, YouTube and Instagram. It's crazy. I have no idea what to say. 10,000 people it's a lot of people. I don't think people realize how much 10,000 people is. Shoot, 1,000 people is a lot of people. 100 people is like 50 people is a lot of people. So just thank you guys for all the milestones throughout the years. W community, by far, in my opinion, the best community on YouTube. And yeah, I got nothing. What can I say? You know, just all glory be to God and thank y'all. That's all I can really say, bro. Thank you guys so much. So let's cook up. I'm finna use the kit right now. You know what I mean? I haven't had too much time to like actually use it because I've been ripping and running, but I have made some fire beats with it, and it boy, y'all went crazy on this kit. I can't even lie. And I like the whole community kit idea. I kind of want to do another one. Like if we get to 50K, I want to do another one of these. Or like 25K would be cool because it's like the halfway point. That'd be cool. We can do another one of these too. Or we can do like one community like Xenology Bank or Analog Lab Bank or something like that. That'd be fire. But y'all already know I'm about to open up Xenology because that's the only thing I use at this point. Yeah. It's my favorite drum sound from the kit. I used it, it's an 808. I used it in this beat. I forget what it's called. It's a beat called P90. I made it using the Trap Pack and the 10K kit. Excuse me. It's this 808 in this. This 808 is crazy. Like all the drums in here is from the kit. Like that, bro. Come on now. The kit is ridiculous. The kit is ridiculous. And so that's why we're getting ready to use it. You know what I mean? Replace. Let's go Xenology. Oh, it's already on Xenology. And I'm kind of stuck on the whole Ken vibe. So let's make something for Ken. Come on, typing keyboard. How do I do that? No, it was like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to like play it and then adjust it. For what BPM do I want? Right there. So like that's not it. Why is doing that now that it's like playing? That's not what I'm playing though. Maybe because it's synced up. Push this down. What a MIDI pattern. Hold on, can I put this here and just hold it? Bro, Jericho, your preview is crazy. But does the kit have the Suge 808 asking for it? I don't know. I don't know if it's got. I clicked through so many 808s in that kit, bro. The most sounds is definitely snares, and I think number 2 is 808s. Yeah, 13. We got mad mods. Oh yeah, 13. I'm about to go through it in a second. What that mindless? No, I don't need that. I'm doing a chord of bells and it's hard. What up, Mo? There we go. It's a little delayed. That's what I want. That's actually crazy. Hold on. So I want to go. Like that. That's actually crazy. Now let me go to the Unk's favorite. This is the Zanaji bank that's in the 10K stash kit. I'm looking for a certain lead. It was tough. There we go. All right, boom. Second half. What up, Rod? I haven't heard no Ken snippets. I just been making. Appreciate it, Rod. Rod, what video you got coming out? I'm gonna tune in. I've been tuning in to pretty much every video you've been dropping. Okay, now I need like a... Oh, this could be hard. The red shell post? If I just drop it, right, all the way down, could go crazy. Okay, it just needs some, like one last sound, and it's done. Can that work? Oh, that could be crazy. So we're gonna go right. Why did I do that? What if I went? Okay, not this pitch. I like the lower one. Okay, no course, I ain't gonna have the whole thing playing at once. So simplify this a little bit. Oh shoot! Speaking of Rot, y'all gotta check out Rot album. I be bumping that junk in the gym. Rot album hard. Like y'all gotta tune into that. And then after you're done listening to that, go listen to Mexico Dro's latest drop. That joint tough too. Dang, what Rennie G say? I kind of want this to like start off synthy, and then we get into he said I just being out vibing. For real, that's how it be. And then I'm thinking, just let this rock out. What am I call this? We call it 10K. Why not? Let that render out real quick. Why does vape make me? Ain't that what vapes do? Don't they give y'all like head rushes? Like, ain't that a vape? Like, ain't that the whole purpose of a vape? You know what I mean? Ain't that the whole purpose of it? You know what I mean? Oh, you talking about the song? Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? Wait, so what if I went like this? That's like too deep. This could be cool though. What up, Flexing? Okay, I gotta use one. It's one hi-hat that I just need to use on this beat. I think it's this one. I only know what it looked like. I don't know what it sounded like. That's the problem. I think it's this one though. And you know, a little 88 with the drum pattern all the way to the end. Okay, close that. 10K sound. Okay, let's go drums. Give me a snare. That's kind of cold. You said you should rap on the Tuffy beat. Yeah, everybody was mad at him for the pattern. I like the pattern, but I see what people saying like, yeah, this is every beat, but baby, that's just his swag. You know what I mean? What if I went? A bag of normal pitch. Kind of cold. I can't even lie. I need to be like, what just happened? I need a different 808. If this was a little bit longer, this would be crazy. Shoot, be done. Yeah, why was people hating on Brandon Finesse? I never caught that one. He's actually one of my favorite producers. How do I want to start this? That's good. Boom. Because I feel like anytime a prod has a lot of credits on a singular album, they get the most out of pocket hate. You know what's crazy too? You go to any other genre, it's usually one producer making all the music. But for some reason in hip hop, like if it's one producer executive producing the album, it's an issue. I never got that. Or you go to any other genre, right? Say like pop. When it comes down to business, the producer gets paid first, then they make the music, then they put out the album, and they still get royalties. Where in trap, Producer makes the album, makes all the beats and stuff first. The artist put out the album, and the producer never get paid. I don't know why that is. I mean, I can give y'all a quick hint. So if you listen to whoever artist's music is, listen to their lyrics, and it'll tell you a lot about who they are as a person. So one thing I learned quick is you can't be mad at certain artists for not paying you, because just listen to their music. You already knew they wasn't gonna pay you because they was talking about not paying, stealing, scamming, raping. Like they was saying it. These people are not good people. You know what I mean? They're not great businessmen. You know, that's not what they're there for. They're not there in the tux and stuff with formal setups. Nah, 9 times out of 10, they're really living what they're saying. Just food for thought. Yeah, right. But this time is bad though. This year Call of Duty is bad. I'm playing Battlefield. You can catch me on Battlefield 6. I got that joint pre-ordered. Thank you. All right, new beat. Hip Hop Rules is back. Yeah, it just and it used to not be like that. Like it used to like be formal, but you know what I mean. Just listen to their lyrics. It'll tell you who they are. It'll tell you who you are. You know what I mean. And it's not the artist that pays 9 times out of 10. It's really the industry, like the labels. But even then, the labels ain't trying to pay you either. So it really, you know, it's kind of like a lose-lose. You feel me? Like you just gotta do what you do. You know what I mean? We'll go Hydra Bell. I was playing around with this sound font, and it was kind of cold. It was kind of cold. You hear that? Hold on. So it's like, can I get like a reverb? Maybe a little chorus? Okay, I want that, but like cool. You know what I mean? Is there a way to do this the cool way? Nah, it's gotta be like. Nah, hold on. It's gotta be like. I could do something with this. Oh, I think my FL just crashed. I'm gonna give it like 2 seconds though. I'm gonna give it 2 seconds. Unc be dive bombing folks in the helicopter. Nah, I don't. I be standing. I ain't gonna lie, one of them snipers. I be standing back in like the hills trying to sniper fight people. I just look for sniper glints. Shoot, that's all I do. Man, why this junk had to crash though? Now I can't even. I got hacked, bro. My FL Studio hacked me. Just said not responding. All right. That was a fire pattern. I had a whole the whole beat in my head too. Maybe I can revert. I can revert. Oh yeah, it's over. Okay. Now we'll go. Do I have to put this down? Yeah, I do. We'll turn this all the way down. Okay, I can't open up Valhalla because it's gonna crash on me. But where's the fruity reverb? Well, I got a reverb that's built into it. That works. Dang, this one ain't as cool. Kind of like this one. Now, I'm wondering if I could open up Xenology and have the, what's it called, going too. I don't know why I just went. I had the sound files going. I'm gonna try it though. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it did. Let me say this right now before I even do anything, bro. Zip loop package. I'm gonna call this joint package. All right, Nexus 2 Zen Bank. Where's that? There we go. That's the expansion. I'm gonna have to use like one shots. But the sound I want is in the Nexus 2 Xenology Bank. So let me just go and delete this. Say, I don't know why I can't use sound fonts on here like that. Oh, I did do once. Okay. Choir. It's not gonna have the same, you know what I mean, to it. It might do something though. I had to tap back into my one-shot bag. Yeah, let's do that. Copy this into this. Yeah, it don't got the same. It could be cool. If I wanted like okay, I got it. Oops, I don't got it. There we go. And I need to try to reimagine. If I can find try to reimagine. Oops. If I went okay, back to 10K. I'm gonna go bottom up. That was loud. I might be able to use this. This could work. This could work. I just gotta turn the portamento on. Bingo, that's crazy. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna keep it consistent. Fruity Reeve. Come on, computer. I'm gonna just look for it then. Yeah, Octobras and no. That kind of goes crazy. Can't even lie. I like the best this part in here. I don't want to change the pitch. Boom, I'm gonna just go ahead and arrange that. Then it's just drums, really, that you're done. So I wanted to be like, take this out. No, I'm just leave that. So I didn't think it needed the spooky lead because I already had the Gucci type lead in there. So I was like, I don't know if it need a real like spooky or not. So I didn't put it in there. All right. I'm excited for the drums on this. I'm going straight real trap drums, maybe DP on the beat type drums. So it's gotta go. Nah, just one. Where's next is two. Nah, it's 2024, 2025. Nah, just doing hi-hat, midis. What up, Michi? Clicked the wrong thing. Bro, this joint is air raid. I gotta go to what's it called? Secret Stash. I ever used a yeah, I have used it. I have one. I don't use it. Like I got this joint. Whole NPC live too. I just don't use it. Like I don't it's I think it still turns on and everything. I just don't use it. How do I turn this junk on? Oh, power button. Yeah, it'll light up. You'll see everything turn on. I do not use this. That's it. I bought it. I feel like I just threw $1,200 away, and I can't believe I was able to do that at the time. But yeah, I'm not rich, so this is definitely just a wasted $1,200. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn this back off, and I should definitely like use it more. I have used it with D. Will. Like D. Will showed me how to really like tap in and like use this junk. TB Digital showed me a lot too. But that's it. I know Sunny Digital was showing me a little bit too. Like he was making the beats, and I was just watching him do that. But I have yet to use it yet. I'm not gonna sell it. I actually do want to keep it because I started off making boom bap beats. So that's like the foundation of everything for me. But I don't use it. The sounds on there though, like the drum sounds, when you import drum sounds into there, they just smack. So and it is mad fun to use. I just don't use it. Oops. They just continued it? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm keeping mine. I ain't selling mine. Start from the bottom up. That's actually crazy. Wait, did I drag it in? I don't think I did. Put the vibes on. Just cooking up with the 10K stash kit. It's free. Click the link, that pin link that's linked like in the chat. That's free. I'm just using that. Too much. I heard like Baby Chief on this. What up, Chakra? For sure, Ghostly. Thank you for submitting. Shoot, Nardo, I don't have any problems with Sonny, you know what I mean? But you do gotta think about it. Like, I never met Sonny prior to that. And he was hosting KC. So KC was supposed to be like the head of the show, you know what I mean? So KC just called me like the same day he was supposed to be there. What's his name? Sonny said I could pull up, but yeah, I don't think he was being a dickhead. It was just the stream was for KC, so that's just what it was. I was happy to be there, you know, it was chilling. And Sonny, he didn't give me like no dickhead type of vibes or any of that too. He real cool dude. If y'all ever meet him in person, real cool dude. You walk up to him, say what's up, you know what I mean? I ain't get no type of vibes like that, especially being there in person. I ain't get no type of vibes like that. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's it. And I was so focused on cooking up, I forgot to like read chat and say what's up to y'all. So my bad for that. Phenom. Appreciate that, Phenom. Oh yeah, the new video I broke down the Fire Manager melody. That's the new video that's out. I'm just happy to be streaming too. So I'm saying, go see the 10K sound kit, dog. Hey, y'all go check out YSK Stump, a new producer vlog. Nah, I haven't been cooking up Sean Ferrari type beats in a while. I ain't even gonna lie. I still listen to his stuff. I just ain't been making it. Okay, yeah, that's hard. I can't even lie. Let's make one more. I want to use the analog lab bank. I installed that joint. That was so left field. I forget the producer that submitted the analog lab bank, but he just DM'd me out the blue. Was like, yo, I got an analog lab bank. I would love to submit it. Yeah, this one. Matic Made. Shout out Matic Made. This what do you call it? Analog lab bank. Pretty cool, you know what I mean? So let's cook up with it a little bit. Let's go a different key. I feel like I've been in this key too long. That could be some. Oh, I went backwards. Okay. Then I want to go. Not that. Then I want to go. Okay, that'll work. Dang. So analog lab banks had the mainstream because mainstream producers they only just use analog lab. Like that's just what they spam. Um, the same sounds that are in analog lab are in Xenology. It's just everyone uses the ones from analog lab. Like analog lab samples a lot of rolling stuff, and all that same rolling stuff is in Xenology. So it really just your preference. I prefer to use Xenology because I just like the sound, sonics, and characteristics and color in Xenology. But that's because I'm coming from making glow beats, so of course I'm gonna associate myself with that. But think of like your Mac shooters, your Keons, your key majors, your Kavis, like they're gonna be using analog lab banks with pedals and stuff like that. And that's what the color and sonics that come out of analog lab, that's just what works for them. So that's why they, spam that. And that's why it has that mainstream sound because mainstream producers use that. I hope that's a good explanation. I be trying to explain stuff to the best of my abilities. Nah, there's one patch that's like crazy. Oh, it's just off pitch a little bit. Okay. So what pitch is it on? Solo. Just off one. So I want to go. I want to shorten all these notes too. That works. Gotta put my favorite Portal preset on this. What up, Fides? I've been good. How about you? I mean, yeah, there is different sound design capabilities that are different between the two synths, but really it just depends on what sonics you want. Is there a good bass in here? Ooh. That boy Welcome Carson put this joint in here. Hold on now. Hold on, because this could be crazy. Lower. You know what I mean? Give me a... Mm. Oh, then maybe this could be. What's the X thing? X8. So X8, it's a go on YouTube and type in X8 type beat. That'll answer your question better than what I can explain. It's a type of underground type beat. Shoot, Chase, I miss that era too, bro. That was when like that it was fun to make beats. You know what I mean? It still is, don't get me wrong. But it was like it was all so fresh and new to me. And like this, I never heard music like that. I was just so like enwrapped and encapsulated into that side of music. I was having so much fun. See what else he got going. Okay, I got an idea for that. This analog lab ain't kind of hard. That's it, basically. But I still wanted to be like, all right, what else we got in here? Too good. Let's go. Turn it down a little. Let's put some glide on this joint. Maybe portamento. Oh, that's it. Gotta blow my nose. All right, I'm back. Do I put a? No, I don't put anything on my 808. All of my like stuff to make the beat harder, I just put on the master. The only thing I do is just I put my master preset in like almost all of my kits in 2024. But it's just a soft clipper and limiter. Only thing I do with the limiter, usually this is here. I just pull it up. It doesn't do anything. It's kind of just force of habit at this point. And I don't know why I do it, but I put the saw clipper in the corner and that's all I do. Everything else is just leveling. All right, we just need something else. I already used that one. Let's use something else. Man, I already made that in the loop, so I guess we gotta add something else. That is a fire accent, though. I can use this. That could be a cool like call and response type of play. Here we go. Give me portal. Oh, that's crazy. This is simple reverb. Okay, final touches. This is all I want. That's not all I want. I'm about to put some Cardo drums on this. I can't even lie. Well, I do. I put the soft clipper like in the corner. You see how it's in the corner there? That's the only thing I do. I don't want this in yet. I'm actually save this for. What's this? Yeah, take that out. Okay, cool. I can take this too. Put that out. Boom. I might just leave this. Oh, this gotta go. I ain't gonna lie, this gotta go over here. Nah, cause this sounds like this. Both of these sound the same. I need different sections. Yeah. So I'm gonna just leave it like the way I got it. Bro, that lab bank, that analog lab bank is tough. I ain't even gonna lie. You might hear me just spamming that. I can't even lie. That sound like the music from the Nether on Minecraft Xbox 360. Dang, really? They have music like that down there? I used to play Minecraft on the Xbox, but I don't think I ever went to the Nether. I didn't even know I was. Is it a thumbs up? That's what do it? I thought the thumbs up. Oh, two thumbs up is that. The single thumbs up is the bubble, right? Yeah. So if I put two, uh-huh. Come on now. Come on, camera. Yeah. And if I do this or this, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool. I don't know, for some reason in Apple products, like if you do that in the camera, it'll, you know what I mean? You thought I exploded? Me too. That's why I was a little scared for a second. I'm like, what's going on? Wait, Jace had a situation like that? That's funny. What is Jace up to? All I know is he's streaming now. Like he streamed his cookups. I feel like that's cool. Appreciate that, Demise. I got one more keyboard hiding over here besides the MPC, but I just haven't used this thing in a minute. I almost just broke it just now. I just haven't used this in so long. I can't even lie. I used to have a Juno, but I sold that to TM88. I got to use it with TM88 in the studio too. That's actually in a vlog. I think my last vlog. I don't got footage of me like using it with him, but in that same studio session, yeah. Sure, and shout out to TM88 dude too. Like he really cool dude, regular dude. You know what I mean? Like down to earth dude. Just quite literally just wants to cook up. Like if anyone's passionate about music, it's TM88. Like just being around him, you can tell he's real passionate about music. Yeah, it's like a full circle moment because TM88 produced one of my favorite songs of all time. It's called It's Mood by Lil Uzi Vert. I think it's produced by TM88 and DJ Plug. And then what's his name? Sunny Digital also produced one of my favorite songs of all time, which is Same Damn Time by Future. So it's like one full circle moment meeting all these people. Met Mexico Dro too. That was cool. Like we were just in Sony Digital Studio and Mexico just walks in like normal. And just meeting all these people is like, it's just it's cool. It's like a full circle moment, you know what I mean? Because they've been making music that I've been listening to since I was 14, 13, and now I'm 24. So it's like 10 years down the line, it's a real full circle moment. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm at Mexico. It's in a vlog. Is it in a vlog? I don't think I put it in a vlog yet. It's on Casey the Beat Monster's Instagram. It's me filming, and then Mexico is like, Beat Monster, and I'm the dude behind the camera. One of the funniest, experiences of my life, because I couldn't hear what Mexico was saying, so I'm just filming him. I thought he was telling me to point or like put the camera on somebody else, and he was pointing to KC. That joint was funny. It was mad loud in there, so I ain't hear what nobody was saying or anything. It was like, yeah. I didn't know what to do. In Mexico, tall, like he a tall dude, and so just imagine like this dude towering over everybody, just pointing, trying to get me to point to K. But when he point, he go to me and then go to KC, and so I'm thinking like, okay, behind me, no, I don't know, but it was kind of funny. It was funny. And Mexico, a real cool dude too, like. Exactly how he sound in his songs and what he be doing, what he be saying in his songs is exactly how he, is as a person. Pretty funny. Okay, I need like this could work. This is about to be hard. Oh, this is tough. Gotta have that if it's gonna be a Cardo type beat. I need that little click, so I might go back to the Cardo kit a little later. What up, Ziggy? Do you think a Mac is worth it? A Mac is only worth it if you make content. So if you're vlogging and you put out YouTube content, it's worth it. But if you're just a regular producer, it's not worth it. At least not yet. Bro, cause I've been drinking ginger ale and orange juice like for the last 3 days. That's it. Let me go to the Cardo kit because I need that little click. Or if y'all want a really good like kit to make like Cardo Got Wings type beats, get Cardo's kit. Like it's fire. This Superman, this joint, one of the best kits I ever bought. And it's literally just got all his stuff in here. Like this is the exact sound I was looking for. I gotta go to wind shot too. Back to the 10K sound. Okay, now we need a 808. Okay, let's start from the top, I guess. Okay, that 808 was kind of tough. I can't even lie. You sold your M1 Mac for a HP Ultra 7. You should have kept your M1. Ooh, this 808 perfect. So I want to go boom. Oh, it's stuck. If your 808 is ever stuck on like a certain note, just turn it down here. There's usually the time knob is messed up. Okay, now I just need an open hat. I could go. We should get you some cayenne pepper. I do need to get some. You told me last time. Oh, okay, I see what you were talking about. Dang, 17-inch screen is type big. I ain't even gonna lie, pause. But and you could have had more storage just with an external hard drive. How much RAM do you have, and what's your processor? That's the real talk. Man, I'm rocking off an M1 Max, and I don't need to buy another computer for probably another 10 years. Like, this thing is pretty good. Sometimes I stream on battery power. That's how good this laptop is. But when I bought it, I was broke. Sometimes you gotta invest. Oh, that's kind of crazy. $16 gigabytes of RAM to okay. So yeah, you did upgrade. So one had the better processor, but the other computer has the better specs. So yeah, you did upgrade. I'm gonna let this actually rock out. One, two, three. Yeah, I did the Fire Manager by Youngboy and Cardi. I did the melody on it. Also did the Bang Bang snippet from Cardi, his latest snippet. That's me and Casey the Beat Monster. All right, this be done. What do I call this melody? Cinnethon. Boom. If for real you hear it everywhere, I don't really hear it everywhere. I just hear it on like Instagram and stuff. I don't hear it nowhere until I hear it like out in public. Then I'm like, oh, okay, so that is wild. I'm definitely grateful to be on the project though. That was actually pretty crazy. Me and KC or Gateway, we didn't even know we was on the album. We just I just happened to tune into it because I wanted to hear the Cardi and the what you call it, the Cardi and Youngboy song, because everybody was talking about it. I'm like, okay. And as soon as it started playing, I was like, yo, this is my melody. I called KC and he was like, bro, I was just about to call you. Is this your melody? I was like, yeah. And then that's how everything happened. I told Gateway too. And then we got everything situated now. But it was so random in left field. Like out of all the beats to get on, like Cardi and Youngboy get on that one. It was so random. Yeah, for real, Rose. Now, Ice Boy, I be washing my hands, especially in the studio, because you dapping up everybody, you know what I mean? I be washing my hands, hand sanitizer. I don't wipe my face or nothing. I don't know how I got sick. But yeah, we got paid for the song and everything. Like, everything's set with the song. Shouts to everyone who made everything happen too. Okay, that's 3 fire beats, bro. I'm telling y'all, this 10K sound kit, y'all, it's free. You know, click that pin link in the description. It's in the description too, but it's in the chat. The pin link in the chat, the thing in the top of the chat. It's a free kit. That's what I was using just now to cook up all the beats. We did 3 beats. This is the first one I did. He said, don't breathe too much. I guess not. That's what I'm saying, Dave. That's why I wanted to do something like this. Like that joint hard. And JT, it's not about what's in the laptop. Like it's really about the specs of like what those certain components do. So if you got a 3060, right? And it only give you like 10 gigabytes of RAM, don't do it. You're gonna need at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. All you're looking at is the RAM and the processor. So like, and storage. Well, really just RAM and storage, really. But I just shoot for at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then since I'm on a Mac, M1 and up is good. But if you're on Windows, Ryzen 7 is good. The Intel i7 is good. A i5, you're really pushing it at that point because it's an older chip. Do not get an i3. I had an i3. It ain't worth it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Phenom. Everyone should just get an aftermarket M1. Aftermarket M1 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, and you get it. You get the storage over 250 gigabytes. Honestly, you could probably get the low storage because you have these. You just get an external hard drive. I don't save nothing to the laptop. Everything is on these. You know what I mean? So it's yeah. Yo, appreciate you. OIM. Zilla man, that was for sure. Like I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. that was mad cool. Thank you very much. But yeah, if y'all just stick to those parameters when picking out like a laptop, you'll be straight. I've had a i3. I had an Intel Mac with an i3 processor in it, and it was so egregiously slow. I couldn't do nothing on it, bro. That was one of the worst laptops I've ever had. I've had Intel Windows laptops with an i3 that were faster than that Mac laptop. So just whatever you do, just don't get an i3, and it's just try not to get an i5. Get an i7 or Ryzen 7 and so on and so forth. Because now they're coming out with Ryzen 9s, i9s, and the M1 chip. So you kind of want to upgrade, and it's so much worth it to just please don't steal one. It's so much worth it to save up the money. If it takes you an extra month or 2 or 3 months to save up enough money to go get one, do that. Because I promise you, just saving up that little extra to get a higher spec laptop will save you so much headache. But this is the second beat we did. A Chromebook is good too. Just make sure you're checking your specs. Yeah, JT, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, if you're gonna get a Mac, just make sure it's an M series. At the very least, get an i9. At the absolute very least. Do not steal a laptop. True, Zilla man, DM me on Instagram. Like just DM me like a screen recorder of the beat. I'll tap in. That was that one. Also through and through with the aye.shark 10K sound kit. And then last beat, of course, was this one. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna peep it after stream then. Wait, Southside was stealing laptops? That's crazy. I ain't surprised though. It's Southside. That's what they do. I don't do none of that. But that's what Southside was doing at the time. Yeah, JT, save up your money and get you something fire, bro. Yeah, Ghostly, the M4 Pro base is fire. Don't sleep on the M1 though. Like the M1 chips are still very good and like exceed what you would possibly need for music production. Like you are really okay. Boom. And that's 3 beats. That's 3 good beats. You know what I mean? Especially with the aye.shark drum kit. His uncle stole it from an airport bag. That's hilarious. Nah, his uncle was stealing, then happened to cop a laptop. Southside took it. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. So they was really trapping the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I personally don't recommend that because you could end up in jail and then all your producer dreams just go out the window. So please don't do that. Just be an honest citizen and save up some money. You know what I mean? And then go get you a nice laptop. It's what I did. I shown y'all on stream my laptop collection. I just recently got rid of a whole bunch of them because it was cluttered and I didn't need them no more. But I kept the essential joints. But man, like you'll be okay. You know what I mean? Just take an extra month or a week or a day and save. Don't jump the gun and then get something you're gonna regret. Just make sure you get something good. Check out your specs. Check out your processor. Then check out your RAM. You really the RAM. You want at least 16 gigabytes of RAM, and then your storage. But storage is really kind of like an afterthought because we have these, gang. Like you could always upgrade your storage with one of these. You know what I mean? So solid state drive, SSD, you'll be okay. But yeah, I'm finna be out of here. I gotta go because I gotta run errands this weekend. Like I got a lot of errands to run. It's gonna be a busy weekend for me. But yeah, thank y'all so much for all the support lately. Like 10,000 is no small feat. Like that's a lot of people, and the fact that it's just grown to this point over the years is crazy. I remember starting out with only a couple hundred followers. I remember starting YouTube with no subscribers. You know what I mean? Starting streams with nobody was in the stream. It was just me and maybe like one or two other people. That was it. So it's just the fact that there's at one point in the stream, 40 people in here. There's 35 people in here right now. So thank y'all so very much for 10,000 on both platforms, YouTube and Instagram. I don't know what else to say, man. May God bless y'all. May God bless the rest of y'all day and y'all beats, because I'm finna be out of here. Hope you have a good night, day, wherever y'all at. I'll catch y'all on Monday for a stream, and y'all be easy.